Oh, what is up, my glorious coop of pigeons? Happy Wednesday to you. It's so good to see y'all. I am back from Denver, and I am sufficiently rested, and I'm about to go on the road again to Winnipeg, which is very exciting. Never been to Winnipeg, and some of you in chat have already said that you'll see me there, so that's exciting. Yay, that's awesome. Thanks so much, y'all. I really appreciate you. If you're new here, hi, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I post my stream schedule at the beginning of every week usually, and while I like to try to stick to it, last night that was not possible. I was working for too long and immediately missed my stream start time, even though I'd posted the stream schedule like a few hours prior. But today I'm here, and that's the truth. 50% of the time, I get it right. So thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, I do read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they roll in, sub bombs as they are dropped, and then resubscribers, all at the end of the stream, just to thank everybody for coming back, but keeping it sort of in one spot so it doesn't interrupt the stream all the time. That being said, while those things are appreciated, you don't have to do that at all. I will always say thank you and give credit where credit is due, but at the same time, times are tough, so especially if times are tough for you, or if you are a youngin or whatever, hold on to your money. I will say thank you otherwise, but don't feel any obligation. I talk to the chat all the time for free. You can hang out in the chat, and I will say hi there too. What is up, Monbzy, first time chatter? What is up to It's You Girl 14? How was travel, Damien? It was good, thank you. You know what's so funny? I don't know if hold on. Loved your interview with John Goblikon. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Thank you very much, Rycom. Yeah, that was cool. So new on the Press Alike channel, John Goblikon interview, which was pretty sick. Very fun to do. Very witty and cool individual. So yeah, Denver was wild because Denver is like, they call it the Mile High City. I don't know if it's actually a mile high, but it was high as hell. And so everyone warns you, like, you have to be careful of altitude sickness. Like, be very careful. Altitude sickness will get you. And like, I know it's real, but a part of your brain is always just like, maybe I'm built a little bit different. Maybe it won't be that bad. And immediately, like, I was exhausted. It was like starting the day on a quarter tank of gas every day. It really kicked my butt. So that's no joke, elevation. I guess the human body is kind of just the human body, even if you think that maybe you're built different. So oops. So that was a big challenge, but I don't think Winnipeg will be that way. I haven't even looked up the weather yet. I hope it's cold. If it's not cold, don't tell me. Just lie to me. Let me dream for a moment. Anyone who's new here, I love the cold and I never get to experience it. So, Miss Julie's Pepperwood, oh, thank you so much. Saying it was amazing meeting you in Denver. Thank you for the loops advice. Yes. For anyone who has sensory sensitivities, I always talk about loops. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not free product. I buy them. It's just earplugs that still let you hear people talking to you, but not all the extra like of a con. Winnipeg in July is often not cold, lol. I said don't tell me. No, that's okay. I'm gonna hop into the game pretty soon here because especially since I missed previous streams, I want to get into the gameplay. For anyone who is new here, I do voice act in the game. I play Jerry the Junk Drawer. We've already spoken to him a couple times, so until it's next to, you know, progressive romance, we probably won't do that again. Actually, no, we saved ourselves a little treat for this one that has a cool interaction between Jerry and another pretty cool character. We got Rabbits on Chalk gifting a sub to N Lemon. Thank you very much for that, Rabbits. Bard Owl dropping 138 bits. That's 69 times 2. Nice. Thank you so much. Emma Slavin gifting to Glamour Shocks. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Is Glamour Shocks when you're watching like Queer Eye or something, and then at the very end they get to look in the mirror and go like, wow, I didn't know my hair could look like this. And they're like, yeah, you haven't cut your hair in 24 years. And they're like, wow, I didn't know that. Amy X96 dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate you. Gifting to Hannah Zapruder, Meringue Lily. There we go. Plumpy P, Insane Brown Posse, and then Shannon Strawberries. Thank you very much, Amy X96. Welcome in, new folks. Appreciate you. Picture you signed for me this weekend is on my wall. Oh, Micah the Destroyer, that's so nice. Thank you. You said you gave me the 2 bracelets. I really appreciate that. Thank you. They made it home. And then Lorraine CVX dropping 10 living gift subs. Let's go, Lorraine. Thank you so much. Gifting to Arctic Lizard, Smiley Emily, Colby LeBear, Pumpkin Hill Crow, Ekries, The Red Tiger 2006, Sammy with so many letters. I am hyped for Sammy, but I'm not adding that hype spin. There's just like extra of every letter. Brief 145, Super Saiyan Mike, and then the Purple Persona. Lorraine, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Chat is so generous. Yeah, Giddy 8, welcome on in, first of all. They really are. It's very nice. Thank you. That's so nice. What's your favorite Smosh activity to film? Ooh, favorite is tough, because it's like, in general, it's probably a try not to laugh, but like day to day, probably Reddit stories, because you're just sitting down on a comfy sofa. That is a very comfy sofa, and you just get to chill with some friends and talk about stuff. So they're new here. Why pigeons? Pedro Pascal's Nunu. There's no real reason. I just like pigeons. I wish I had a cool story about how I befriended a pigeon as a child. Nope. I just like it. I think they're great. Demo Nacho dropping 3 flippin' gift subs. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. Gifting to Axel White, Caitlin Watches, and then Sidious Maximus Meridius. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that. You're very, very nice. Brian, but no B, saying, I just saw your John Goblin interview on Smosh Like. It's super great to see you two really riffing well together. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet myself, but it was really fun to do. What a cool individual. It was a very fun and like kinetic interview. It didn't feel like it was it ever slowed down for me, so it was cool. Terminator, says Wise Mom. El coche más poderoso. And then I forget the rest. I would have to look it up. But my dear friend from Mexico saw that and loved it, and I was very happy that I impressed them. So there you go. Kojanon gifting a sub to Sasvana. Thank you very much, Kojanon. Appreciate you. Love that. Thank you. And then, also, real quick, y'all, if you've been a part of this community for a little bit, you know that we love our mods. You know that we're often complimented by new folks on how chill and nice the community is. Well, that's awesome, and I give a lot of that credit to the audience at large, but also, it doesn't happen on its own. We love our mods. They're wonderful. And given that, we are opening up new mod applications. They're in the community news section of the Discord if you have any interest. I want to give the disclaimer that it's not just like cool kids club. It's not like, these are Damien's favorite people and you get to interact and each other and it's a special part of the Discord. It's like people volunteer to legit just make this community awesome. So that is a thing. If you are at all interested, please apply. But again, it is a volunteer position. Don't feel like you get the cool kids points for it. It's just if you love this community and want to help make it a safe and balanced place, then yeah, I greatly appreciate that. Oh, and also just general disclaimer real quick here, folks. Regarding this community is so awesome and people are so nice. The unfortunate thing about the internet, the only unfortunate thing, one of the many unfortunate things about the internet is that the algorithm is weird when you make stuff on the internet, because it will show me content about me or related to me as though I were just interested in watching my own stuff and not myself. So whereas I don't usually look for things, the stuff just reaches me. It just does. And I'm not digging for anything, but it does. So what I mean to say about that is sometimes I see stuff that like super bums me out, and you can like tie it back to people in the community, and that super sucks. Because it's like, that's not how you present in the community. So I've been having a hard time with it recently, because I'm just like, well, if it's not in the community, I don't want to like police people or whatever. But in general, I just think as a person, like, don't bully people. If your hobby is being on the internet and being a huge piece of shit to somebody, really no matter who it is, for the most part, I don't want you here. I don't. And I've been trying to find a way to be like, how do I put that into a rule? And like, how do I make it fair so that people know that there's like a rule and like yada, yada, yada. But like, no, I don't think I need that. I just think if I see you online spending so much of your time specifically trying to make someone else's life worse, I'm probably just going to ban you. And if you have to question that, you'll get to look back at this and be like, oh, or you don't have the self-awareness for that. And then I wish you a good life. But anyway, that's just me in general. I just, it sucks. It's a bummer. So please, if you're questioning if I'm talking about you, I probably am. You apply it to yourself before it's too late. Anyway, thank you very much for that. So anyway, those are the two things I wanted to say. Sorry for the weird disclaimer, but just, yeah, I hate seeing that stuff, and I can't really avoid it. And so I just sort of want to not have that energy here, because the only thing I really can control, even a little bit, is here. So yeah. We've also got It's Your Boy DJ. Promise I'm gonna play the game so soon. Dropping 5 flipping gift subs. What's up, It's Your Boy DJ? DJ is indeed our boy. Dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Gifting to Keep Beach City Weird, Maddie Hunt, Daisy Lee 19, YCK Guard, and then Metallica Fangirl. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you a lot. That is very, very nice of you. And yeah, just last disclaimer about that. Like, just some of the parasocial stuff I see is out of this world. I'm like, oh my god, like this is have some self-awareness. Okay, hop into the game in just a second here. My fave online figure. Oh, thank you, HHLNH3. I don't know how to say your name, but I like the thing you said. Joe the Raven dropping 6 subs. Thank you very much, Joe the Raven. Gifting 2 Foxy Boxes, Vine OX90, excuse me, of all the numbers to mess up, 69. Nice. GTR Riley, Yippee Personified, OJ's 25, and then the Spotted Sock. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot. That is very, very nice of you. And I updated the game like a good streamer, like a professional streamer, so it's not going to give us trouble when I try to load it up here in a second. Y'all are so generous today. Thank you so much. I feel that's very nice. It's especially undeserved because I had 2 streams this week and I canceled one of them. So thank you. I will be back so soon after the weekend. And then there's just one more con after that, and then I get a little break. So thank you for your understanding, and I'm sorry I've missed some. But I think we missed you, says Rockalove. Oh, thank you. I've missed being here too. But that's very sweet. Thank you. Emmy Luna dropping 1,000 bits. Emmy Luna, thank you so flippin' much. Casey Heffer dropping 200 bits. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that. Raven's Corner dropping 100 bits. Thank you so much for that. Casey Jeffer again dropping 5. Gifting to Indecisive 95, Lightning McQueen 95, End of Thinking Capacity, Yuki 09, and then Hailstorm. Casey Jeffer, thank you very, very much. Quizzical Monk says, where are the mod applications? They are in the community news section of the Discord. So yeah, how are the kitty babies? They're good. They've been sleepy today. They're always sleepy and cuddly when I get home, so it's very nice. It's very welcome. Freya was kind of a menace when I first got home. She was like too excited, but after that they just became living pillows, and I'm like, that's great. Cheers. All right. Eden Lizeth, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I'm going to continue reading out sub bombs in a minute because I've definitely got a couple waiting for me. Thank you so much, y'all, but I do want to start the game because we can do both. That being said, real quick, we do have a little something called the question of the day. If you're new here, and I notice a lot of people here in chat, question of the day is something we do every stream. Something that I ask in stream to get the people going, get everybody sort of acclimated, get the new folks used to chatting. If you feel so inclined to chat, you can also lurk. So feel free to answer in the chat your own answer to this question. The question of the day today is, who do we have in the chat today? We've got Phoebe24, Jezel Strange, what is up to A Claire, Lollipop, Jenny Wild, Scarlet Lady, Maid Space, Forest Witch, Zanny, Madeleine C, we got Eggy Anada, Eden Lizeth, we got Lemony Drew, Amber Ambition, Stay Frosty, Pigeonina, Geeky Gremlin Girl, Demo Nacho, TK Nolan, what is up to Rosie Kate Sith, Shazam, what is up to Kaelia, Stargate Rules, Tabby Explosive, Izzy Storm, Elias, what is up to December Fall, Blood-Eyed Knight, what is up to Molly Boninger, Liz who Draws, Clara, Net, Penguin Utopia, Cello Caraminana, I keep getting so close. Where Coyote? We've got Lorraine CBX, Pedro's Pinky Toe, A Cat with 3 Legs, Forest Witch, Sorry Ari, Grumpy Penguin, the Kaleidoscope System. What is up to Bob Dylan, December Fall? Dreams You'd Like to Sell, Leannon, Solidani Bastiani, so close. Otter Definito, WTF Bex, Mandy Angelo, what is up to Shadow Ren Moon, Amber Ambition, Amateur Nail Art, Liz Who Draws, I think I already said the one, Madalena Ballerina, Raspberry Mochi, what is up to I'm Just Joe, Leannon, what is up to Brielle, Itzy's Code, what is up to Moss Shroom, what is up to Twatha, Devoid of Stars, Amy X, Grossly Julia, Onyx Everin, what is up to Rainbow Fright, Sleepy Little Whiter, Shy Boogie Alarm Pants, Rabbits on Chalk, Silent Halls, Sharon Cat 2, many to count. That's right, folks. There's simply too many people here for science to count. Science doesn't have that many numbers. The mainstream media won't tell you that, but I'm the only one that tells you the truth about numbers. There aren't that many. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So hang out and lurk. Hang out and chat. Hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you promised you'd get done today. It's Wednesday. You need it done. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as don't spam, be respectful, don't backseat game unless I'm directly asking you for it. It's the same stuff every streamer has. Because our mods are here. Shout out mods. Our mods are here. We love our mods. I sang their praises earlier in the stream. And they do this on a volunteer basis, so please don't make their jobs harder than they would need to be. Don't scare away our beloved mods. All right, let's hop in to date everything. Oh. Oh. Are we allowed to suggest dateables in the game, says A. Claire. You know, that's a fair question. A fair question from Claire. Sometimes, I don't know the best way to describe this. Well, that loaded up in a weird way. I'm going to undo that and then reload the game. Gotta have some tech gremlins. Kind of. I think I kind of want to explore a little bit. And sometimes it's hard when I'm like looking at things and people are like, date the hamburger, you need to date the hamburger. So like, it just becomes a lot. So, you know, if you want to throw something out there here and there, great. But in general, I just kind of want to explore a little bit. So yeah.
Team 17.
Team 17. Okay, it loaded up. Perfect. Great. Okay, we're good. We're good. Golden. I do have to turn down the background music though. There we go. That's Jet Games. Oh, also, I had posted on my Twitter
Date everything.
that I was hoping to find another print to do because people keep asking me for certain prints of certain characters at conventions. Why is it? Did I not pause the music right? I sure didn't. There we go. And so a lot of people wrote in to be like, Jerry, why not Jerry from this? Jerry is already in the works. So there you go. Okay, cool. Thanks for your patience. Continue. Wow. So if you are new to this game, it is like any other dating simulator in that you are trying to build relationships with certain characters. It can become a friendly relationship or it can be romantic. It can be kind of whatever. The only difference here is that these are objects. We get these magic glasses or science glasses, I don't know, where you can literally click on an object and be like, oh, the door, oh, the lamp, oh, the window, oh, the curtains, the bed, whatever. And they all have like a personified and fully voice acted character sort of attached to them. So I'm excited. The artists who designed these characters are so freaking talented, says That Kenny Guy. Welcome on in, That Kenny Guy. Yes, they are. They are indeed. Alrighty. We got Rainbow Wisp dropping 5 flipping gift subs. I think it's time for bedtime for this character. Yeah. Rainbow Wisp, thank you so much for gifting 2. Purgatory Oni, Rental Whale, Yelly818, Spence Rods, and then Random Sam 243. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Rental Whale. God, you got to make sure to get the rental insurance because that's very important. You have unread Discord messages. Oh yeah, you got to check your phone right before sleep. That's the best thing to do for your life. Okay, so the person that sent us these glasses is Tinfoil Hat. They're an anonymous user on Discord, and there seems to be a conspiracy of some kind, and they also, they seem to be the inventor of these glasses. Sorry for the abrupt intrusion, Damien Haas. I put in my full name. There's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately.
Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are they operating efficiently?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
No, actually the quantum catacomb activewear is all good.
Quantum catalyst activator. And I haven't even told you what it is yet.
Because I already know I'm pretty good at science.
That's very sci-fi. But essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
Throw them into the sun, you got it.
Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
That's Legoshi, says Sawa or Ken. No, Legoshi is Jonas Scott. This is Ben Diskin. But I can hear the similarity. I don't blame you for thinking that very same thing. Wait, is that Bryce Pappenbrook? Because Bryce is great, but I didn't think that was him. Champ. Okay, this is this is our direct manager who basically can't fire us. Storyline before that glasses thing is that we got like soft fired. They can't fully give us a firing yet, so we just exist in our home.
How goes it?
You know, talking with stuff around. Oh, dude, actually, I forgot your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
God, exit surveys for jobs are insane. It's like, you want me to what? You want me to what? Dude, honestly, medium.
Okay. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Probably not likely, my guy.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help.
I'll kill you with a
Now
hammer.
that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Oh, buddy, honestly, not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Nah, or even some. Die in a fire. All right. Great. Time to go to bed. Have you ever been fired? Yeah. Sort of. I went to when I worked in customer support, I had a meeting with my boss where I decided to quit, and she was basically like, "Oh, thank God." And I was like, "Oh," and she's like, "Yeah, I was gonna have to fire you. So I'm glad you're quitting because this is better." And I was like, "Oh, cool." But she meant it, I don't know, not the best with social cues, but I believe she meant it in a positive way, because she was basically, when I worked customer support, when I first started, it was all about like, you've got to do the best job ever and make sure everybody's happy. And so that was my goal. And I had the highest customer support rating at that time that I think the department had ever had. Like, my rating was up here. But because of that, I was not answering as many emails or taking as many calls, because you can't do everything all at once. So mine was focused on quality and not quantity. And they were like, "Oh, actually, we need the quantity, please. We need the quantity, please." And I was like, "Well, okay, well, I quit. I'm not good at this anymore." So, okay, so last time everybody was really excited to see a specific D&D related one. She didn't want to give you a severance check. Well, I did not have like salary, so I don't think there would have been a severance check. I think it just would have been unemployment. Looking back, I should have taken an unemployment. Still. Alrighty, let's see here. I feel like I've missed a thing. Creature Feature dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Creature Feature. Appreciate you. Gifting to PP Pupulek, Jason02, Evil Eep, Annie Banani, and then Bun Abigail. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. And Blood-Eyed Knight dropping 1,000 bits. Thank you very much, Blood-Eyed Knight. Saying, wishing you the best. Thank you. I also wish you the best. And honestly, I also wish me the best. I wish everybody here the best. Thank you. Let's talk to a couple things before we talk to the dice. I wanna warm us up first. We have not yet spoken to a window pane. Let's talk to a window pane.
The figure who stands before you
she's
has
cute.
the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand.
Oh, because her eyes are the windows to the soul, and she's a
subtly
window.
highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Wendolyn.
Wendolyn, she is the, if this were Stardew, she's Leah. She's like right next to where we start out. She has red hair and a little bit of a southern accent.
Oh.
And also this
And
name,
you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
this name right here is why I ask people how to spell their name when I'm signing something at a convention. Even if it's the most common name ever, because I'm like, look at all the letter Y's. Look at all the letter Y's here. Aren't you? You're quite the looker, aren't you? I'm going to be humble. I'm going to be humble, and she's going to see right through me. Oh, I'm not that attractive. Oh.
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries.
Yeah, it's not you as much, I guess, but
I
sure.
have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
Yeah, I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me.
Okay, well.
You like it when humans look at your body and say, no, I'm only ogling your damn shirt?
Yeah, I wear awesome shirts.
It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Smooching. Bitter rivalry. Romance?
No, not romance. I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching.
Oh my
from
gosh, the
sidelines.
window cord necklace. That's crazy.
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
I know you feel fun only, huh? I'm almost jealous. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm almost jealous.
Well then, channel that into something productive,
Okay.
From what I've seen, the world out there is a lot more entertaining than staying inside all day. I'm hopeful that someday soon you'll get to experience that firsthand. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
She sounds a little bit like, oh my god, who voices Princess Caroline on BoJack? Amy Sedaris. She sounds like Amy Sedaris. What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your
But ask
adventures,
first.
you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
What if I want to kiss? No, she's been pretty clear. Sounds great, Windelin. I'll report back.
Over and out.
A. Claire with 100 bits saying, thank you for making me laugh so much on Smosh. Thank you so much, but the point is to try not to laugh. No, sorry. Thank you. That's very, very sweet, and I appreciate you. And I feel very lucky to be able to do that. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. And then Raven's Corner also with 100 bits. Thank you so much. All right, I haven't talked to any chairs yet. I think that one is voiced by Jeremy Lee, and it's literally a chair named Jeremy. So let's give that a shot. The voice is Carrie Walgren. Okay, that tracks.
Oh, coming. Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Oh, she's so cute.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Oh, buddy.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Coming. Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay, so we talk to the chairs at night. We talk to the chairs at night. All right, so I feel like that's been... Well, no, I'm supposed to wait a day before talking to the D20. So, let's talk to the fireplace. I want to talk to the fireplace. It'll be great. Real quick, I'm trying to balance all the things. Cupid's Crying, dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so much for that. Cupid's Crying is gifting to Katarina Artur, Katarina Artur, Cutie Pie Mama, Papaya Mo 99, Do RR, Renification, Kinswad, Hufflepuff Time Lady, Alex MSTM, Gunfs, GNF SLVT, and then Hello, it's Phoebe. Hi, Phoebe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that a lot. That's very, very nice of you. And then Raven's Corner dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Raven's Corner, thank you so much. Gifting to Adriana 581, Anna with a bunch of numbers, Vera G, Hannah White 004, and then Bethany Zest. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yes, you don't use the whole Bethany. You use just a little bit of zest for some flavor. For some flavor. All right, fireplace. Let's go. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, y'all.
The fiery figure that stands
Whoa!
before you nearly defies description.
Johnny
He's
Flame?
fire-given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Okay.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Grandfather, I must kill my uncle, my other uncle in Agni Kai.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
There you go. I ran into him at Fan Expo Denver. You met a new dateable. That's awesome. That's awesome. Dante Vasco.
Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me? Oh God, the Pompadour log is great.
Of course, the hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
What? Yeah, I like the sound of that. Oh yeah, just for anyone who's curious, my goal is to try to romance as many characters as possible in this game, unless we decide otherwise. But I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Damn. Okay.
And you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Okay. Real quick, are you the devil?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off, be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Oh, I see. So you're like a Prometheus situation, giving humanity the fire. I don't know. Aren't pickup lines kind of cheesy?
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is, that would might help you have a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Have you run into Shelby Young's dateable yet? No, I haven't. Shelby's probably one of the people I'm closest with who is in this game. So that would be very interesting to be like, yep, that's Shelby. Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
How to hold a burning log. Man, okay, here's what I will ask for like some help on. Maybe a little backseat gaming, please. Every time I've had an option pop up, it's like, you need 50 charm for this. I've only had like 2 interactions that raise any stat. Am I doing something wrong, or is it just kind of random? Bring it on.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, hell yeah. Are you the devil?
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
Oh, interesting. You got to have an ending from a character, and that's where you get points. Interesting. So I shouldn't be meeting just every different person. I should be focusing on a few at a time. Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me see. I see that there was a raid. From Ginkgo Kitty, welcome on in, and thank you for being here. Appreciate you. What we all playing tonight?
So what do you think? You up for it?
The fire away. Ha 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 ha, because you're fire.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
All right. How about this? What up? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Let me ask you a few questions, and I promise I won't give you the 3rd degree.
Huh? What'd you think?
It could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. Oh, what would you say to make this line better?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Oh, come on. No.
I feel you, and I totally get you. See that? I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Ooh, Lies of P. I got to get back into that to play the DLC that just dropped. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it.
Because that's what he said. I'm just parroting it back to him. I don't believe it. I lied to get him to like me, and that's how you date.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart.
What's up, Zelda Nerd? Welcome on in. Saying what's everyone's corniest pickup line? Mine's probably have you been running through my mind all day? 'Cause you're real sweaty.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
You know what? I've always, what I think would be really cool is, you know, there's that classic pickup line of like, hey, I lost my phone number. Can I have yours? If anyone ever said yes to that, I would want their phone to immediately ring and then just be like, hey, mom. Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, thank you for this. Yeah, I finally have a number again just for a minute. It's this one. Thank you. And then you just leave because you have their number and it's yours now. Okay, so I don't think we can do the D&D stuff yet. Let me see. Let me just pick something random here. I haven't talked to the vents yet. Oh yeah, Trap Dorian. Wait, maybe there's a different, maybe there's front Dorian and back Dorian. I think I saw something about there being multiple Dorians. No, I was supposed to talk to Holly in the morning. So I think I've missed. I think I've missed it for the morning. I see a few tips that I have missed. So sorry. Give me a minute because I am a little behind here. We got Reagan dropping some bits. Thank you very much. Did you get into the attic? I have not gotten into the attic yet, so I will. I will do that. Our first tip of the day comes from Rach Powell dropping $6 bucks. Sorry, my voice is going a little bit. I'm nervous for this weekend. So I screwed up my 6. Oops. Rach, thank you very much. Saying, hi, Damien. Wonderful to meet you at Fan Expo on Thursday, and thank you for signing a picture of my cat, lol. That was awesome. So sometimes people come up to me with non-traditional stuff to sign. And this time it was a picture of their cat. You are part of the reason why I met my best friends who I'm visiting in Colorado from the UK and who I met you with last week. Major gratitude. Rach, that's so sweet. I am so honored. I am so very honored. That makes me really happy to hear. Thank you so flippin' much for that. That is the yay. Thank you. And I hope you have a great rest of your visit. I also missed some new subscribers. Everybody, please excuse me as I give a spicy welcome and thank you to Ricky, Larry Nicole, Emmy Luna, General Name 09, Brandy 420, Carter WL19, Sambi Biano, Ari Dawn, Lish B, Bismuto, KGH Band Geek, Moss Shroom, Vegi 98X. I'm so sorry. That Kenny guy gifted by Twatha, thank you very much. Brielle with a bunch of numbers. Mom's Milk. Mirio Cat gifted by Raspberry Mochi. And then finally, Samus Small 95. Thank you so flippin' much for that. Appreciate you. And so what I got for conventions, and I can't find the microphone part of it, and it's killing me. It's a little speaker box that's actually kind of loud that you can put a mic connected to and then just have that going so you don't have to be like, hi, how's it going? I can't hear you at the convention. Just be like, hey, how's it going? And there's, yeah. So, God, and I'm really hoping I can find the mic before I go. I really need to. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Yeah, like teachers have sometimes, apparently. I didn't know that, but I guess they do. All right, back door. Ian. Let's see.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
I could ask you the same thing.
I'm looking at the backyard.
Oh, you looking at the backyard?
It's an important job.
Is it? What's in the backyard is so important?
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, Talk to front, Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
Alright. Good to know, back Dorian. Don't you go running round and round the river. Front Dorian. Talk to me. Oh. So it is still all the same Dorian. He's just looking around. Okay. Time to look at my... Oh, wait. Jeremy said to go talk to them during nighttime. Boo. Okay. Then in that case, my favorite part of the bedroom, the air conditioning.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck.
Oh.
You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Okay.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Feel like I've already done something wrong here.
Wrong. No, not at all. Nothing could be further.
Whoa! Cupid's crying, dropping 2,750 bits. Thank you so much for that, you generous Mother Goose, saying, I must away, HVAC. Oh no. What does that mean? You must away. Are you afraid of this person? Are you okay? Blink twice if you need help, Cupid's crying. Stay away.
I've made you feel this. I've hurt you. Now I must make up for that. I must heal that, and I will. I will do so much for you as I have always done. But hear me. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this.
Is the point that he's very hot and cold? Like, is he's just sort of...
I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay, okay. 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 I'm gonna go talk to Holly. Hi, Holly. We're trying to romance you. Do you like us yet?
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you,
Oh, I
it's
think
hard
I
not to
looked at
feel
the
like
wrong
you've stepped into
thing.
one of those old adventure
Well-
serials from decades gone by.
That's the wrong... Sorry, it's been a minute. My controller's broken. Oops.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable
She's kinda cool, though.
bound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
I feel like
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it.
Ashley Johnson, got it. Wait, Gwen Tennyson? Oh, that's character. Got it. Ashley Johnson, got it. Got it.
I'm exemplary.
I'm Damien.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
Okay.
I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Yeah, all I have is this pocket full of... What do explorers like? Granola? Hello, popcorn? Hello.
Oh, yes. Well said. Excellent point. Introductions, tried as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Woohoo!
Next. You kind of look like you're about to go on safari.
Ha! Indeed, I am. I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer.
Okay.
I am a great explorer.
Let's go slay a dragon and overthrow a democratically elected government.
I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach, studying turtle migration.
Nice.
Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
You just say wink while you were winking?
I did. I find it useful
I did.
sometimes to tell
This is
people
very
what I'm
funny.
doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
What's the quest? I'm just, no more questions. Let's do the quest.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
You must really think I'm someone important.
I know that you are the... well...
Oh, she's blushing a little bit.
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading... what?
Houseologist, the leading authority in this or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all.
I'm the resident of the United States, yes. Yeah, but I didn't build it or anything. There's no way houseologist is a real thing. Yeah, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Oh man, there's no option to have her keep thinking I'm cool. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression.
Oh, I
I'm
botched
starting
this
to
one
feel,
already.
Well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Oh crap, you gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover.
I love quails, they're very cute.
But you, I may have already said too much.
Still the blushies, I like that.
I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
Okay, she's just very cute. Oops. I think I only get to talk to Holly in the mornings, so I think I've already botched that. Out of curiosity, is that the case? Do I only talk to Holly in the mornings? Is it still technically morning? It's noon. I'll just talk to her tomorrow. But hey, kitty cat clock. We also got SES Thrashboat subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you very much. We got Zelda Nerd dropping 10 flippin' bucks. What's up, Zelda Nerd? Thank you very much for doing that, you generous mother goose. Zelda Nerd says, thank you for being such a fun and genuine person. Oh, you're so sweet. Your community is so positive, and I always enjoy the vibes. Also, this game is so funny. Very happy for you and all the great voice acting roles you've been landing. Thank you. That's very, very sweet, and I appreciate you. You seem like a lovely individual as well. And I hope you're doing all right. Thank you. It's always a joy to see you here. Always a joy.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman.
Oh,
in a well-tailored
I feel like
suit.
I audition for this
He's
guy all the
absorbed
time
the
in an
ticking of
anime.
a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Yeah, that would do it.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Okay.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk.
Don't.
Oh, okay. Damn, it's so easy to make a mistake. Still, we struggle, y'all, not gonna lie, but I'm hanging in there. Well, I'm glad you're hanging in there, Zelda Nerd. Sometimes, only way past something is through it. In fact, it's always how it is. Don't, oh angry kitty.
Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Okay, this is Bryce Pettit.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I just want to appreciate the beauty of time or whatever with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that.
This is crazy.
Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
All right.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
The emphasizing every third word part of the routine too. Some kind of VIP or something? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I mean, all these are kind of sassy.
You mock my elocution?
Oh no. He's one step away from going ooh woo.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
And who am I getting an appointment with exactly?
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy Timepiece. That's crazy. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not.
Oh my god. Oh, this is wild.
We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time. Of course I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. Do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
Okay, so noon sharp. So I'm gonna see Holly in the morning and then immediately noon with this fella. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Hey, at least I can talk to Dorian again today. Let's talk to Dorian, front Dorian. The man, the Dorian.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Now he's a JoJo character.
Thinking of going outside?
No. Yeah, actually. No, just wanted to get to know you, pal.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile.
Right.
I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
Yeah, right. I just want to meet more dateable before I leave the glasses might go away.
On the nose right there.
Yeah.
You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have.
Yeah.
So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay.
All right. Thank you. I think it's about time to talk to D20. I'm gonna talk to the D20. It's going to be pretty sick. We got McCady subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. Thank you. As well as to Mars Marzipans. Thank you both for subscribing. Got Show Tunes dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much. Saying the way you openly talk about mental health has helped me feel more comfortable in my own struggles, and I really appreciate that, plus all the laughs. Thank you very much. I try. Sometimes when people say that, I'm not able to think of like, oh, when do I talk about stuff? But I think the point is being open about stuff so that it's not so stigmatized. And so, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. We got 1,000 bits from FinFlam. Thank you so much, FinFlam, saying it was cool to meet you this weekend. I want to say thanks for being so understanding about my voice being gone. I was worried about it. No, don't worry about it at all. I'm in the same boat. My voice is threatening to go out, and it often does during cons. I'm a little nervous about it, and so I totally get you. You are A-okay. In my book, you're A-okay. But thank you so much. I hope you're taking care of that voice. Sometimes vocal rest is the only thing, as much as it sucks to have to do it. And then finally, Allie Danielle. I'll read one more, and then I'll hop into this D&D game. Allie Danielle dropping $6 and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Allie Danielle, saying, I want to tell you that seeing you post reels on Instagram with you wearing a mask has meant a lot. Oh, thank you. As a high-risk person who takes care of a disabled person, it makes me feel less alone when I see people post still wearing masks. Thank you, Allie Danielle. Yeah, it's, I know people have started, making their own decisions about when it makes sense to wear them and when it doesn't, and yada, 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 and there is a, personal choice aspect to that. But for me, conventions, there's so many people at conventions all the time, and even on planes, the amount of, grown-ass adult men I've sat next to that are, toddler coughing out into the sky drives me nuts. So, yeah, I've gotten super sick at conventions before, so that's why I do it now. And I appreciate you, At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. And I do get comments where people are like, why are you wearing a mask? And it's like, leave me alone. Live your own life, dipshit. Excuse my language, sorry. But anyway, point is, you just, I think you should be able to do what you need to do. And I'm sorry if people are making it a weird, stigmatized thing. So, thank you. Alrighty.
My strong warrior, you have returned to me.
That's Matt Mercer. You are way too cute to stay away from. I'm still gonna be romantical.
You trying to get some magical equipment by flirting?
Yes.
It might work. Keyword might. I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you. And it looks like our mutual friend Jerry is joining us today.
That's my voice. I don't remember anything about this.
Hello, I'm excited to play with you. I hear there's loot in this game.
I've rolled Jerry as the apothecary class. To keep things a little more exciting, I've rolled to see what his character would have. A lot of it is things to help you on your adventure. Some of it is, well, less than useful. You will be playing the mighty Sadida Ekin, a guardian who lives on shoelace shores in the village of Sneakars.
Okay. Sadida Ekin. Adidas, Nike, Adidas. We've blown this whole thing wide open.
You are on your way back from training on the nearby Chukka Hills. You will start with 75 health, but don't worry, I'll keep track of all those things for you. We start our adventure in the early morning. As you walk upon the grass path, thinking about your latest training and feeling the soreness in your muscles, your mind drifts to home. In particular, your mind drifts to that of your family. Tomorrow is your partner's birthday. You haven't decided what to do yet, but you know it has to be special. Maybe a cake or a seafood dinner. The smell of the salty air from the shore is refreshing, and you look out on the horizon. That's when something catches your eye. Something from the direction of Sneakars. Is that?
It is.
It is.
Oh.
It's smoke.
Oh.
Black and billowing.
That's not good. I run toward the smoke as a hero would do. Even though I want to hear what Jerry says. But I also think that's what my character would do.
You take off, ignoring the fatigue in your legs. You are determined to get to Sneakars as fast as possible. As you reach the top of the hill overlooking your seaside village, you see Sneakars is smoldering. You see the village priest helping tend to people around the town. Oh, praise to the goddess, you are back! They come to you, worry etched on their face. They take your hand.
Live while you can. What happened here? Why is everything on fire? What happened here?
You have questions, but we shouldn't speak out here.
We don't know who is around. Come, follow me. As you follow the priest to a makeshift shelter, you see the level of destruction. Your fellow villagers are hurt.
No.
And you start to make a mental tally of who you see. A few people cry as they realize their loved ones didn't survive whatever happened.
Oh no.
Once inside the shelter, you realize your partner.
Nani? Where is my partner?
We were attacked right before dawn. A few people were killed, but we were caught unaware. And I think they were looking for you.
Damn it, that's me.
Oh, I didn't know I was traveling with a wanted person.
Me?
Your house got the worst of it. They took your partner, spirited them away, and left only this. The priest hands you a piece of fabric with what looks like a mountain lion pouncing burned into it.
Ah, it's the mountain lion pouncing boys. I knew it. Always up to no good.
It's the Amok bandits.
Puma. Got it. I want to beat him up on you.
Stop. I'm trying to focus.
What?
Oh, you know, there's an old love poem you wrote once in my drawer here. I'll find it later.
The Amok bandits are a rival band of scallywags who were once in constant battle with the village of Sneakars. Peace was hard fought, with you being the fiercest warrior and a large reason they surrendered. That was a decade ago, and you thought they had moved on. But it seems they never forgot about you.
Really unforgettable like that.
What will you do? How should we respond? You are the only one able to go after them.
I cast gun on her. I will avenge my partner.
And I can help. Surely my sundries will come in handy.
The priest sees the dedication in your eyes and offers to help you prepare for the journey. They also bless you with what healing energy they have left. You gain 15 health.
Nice.
You decide to head off when night falls. During the day, you help your fellow villagers as you continue to think about your partner in the Amok. What is going through your mind?
I'm wondering if any of them are as cute as you.
Oh, you are rolling well on your charm spell.
Okay, he's down for it. Interesting.
The moment the stars begin to appear, you take your leave. You have a brief moment with the members of Sneakars. All of those who are healthy enough to stand and walk form a circle around you. They all whisper hopes of good fortune and a battle well fought for you. They also
Wow,
take
why
a
did I
moment to
imagine
state
them actually
anything
like
they might want
circling
to
up
say
and holding
before you
hands
pass.
like Mahu More Dahu? No, got it. They're circling around you just here. Generally, okay.
This is a Sneakar ceremony to ensure that there is
Oh, no,
nothing
it's an
holding
actual
the
ritual.
warriors
Okay.
back from the future, regardless of how the battle ahead may end. You bask in the moonlight and accept their desire for you to defeat those who attacked them. Setting off down the path that many say the Amok bandits used, you walk with your head high. Your village is what you fight for. Moving alongside the path, you travel
Moving
for about
right
half
along.
an hour before you see movement. You find some shrubs off the path and hide between them. As you sit, surrounded by leaves, you see what you know to be members of the Amok.
Real
step
talk,
into
you're
the
kind of
moonlight.
railroading us here, Chance.
Cat-like humanoids, all clad in leather armor. On their side, you see the traditional swords that you became familiar with during the battles a decade. You think there are only two of them, but wait. A third actually walks right past you, missing you in the bushes.
The Amok boy.
There's no doubt they'll come. You just have to wait. Ooh.
You are so damn adorable.
Thanks. Don't let them fool you. The Amok are ruthless murderers. But you are lucky. These aren't the most vicious of their fighters. This is a band of scouts.
Therefore, we will kill the messenger.
You hear one of them say,
Oh, nope,
Let's
they're
do
gonna
one
live
more
forever. I
pass
love
of
them.
the area, and then we can dip into the nip. Ooh.
The Nip was credited with their defeat in previous battles. The fact that this scouting party seems to have some on them proves how much they underestimate you.
This nip stuff sounds like it could give us an upper hand.
Good idea, Jerry. You're the smartest guy I know.
What do you want to do?
Let's dip in the nip and then let them dip in the nip and then question one.
You bide your time as they make their rounds, and then gather together to partake in the Nip. The It doesn't take long for it to take hold of them. One stares at the moon while the other two become preoccupied with a red ball of yarn. You wait for one of them to isolate himself. The moon-obsessed one stumbles closer to you, still looking up.
Hey, what's up,
He stops
Cypher? Welcome on
by
in.
your hiding spot.
I snatch him. Get over here, you punk. Ooh, you mine now. It's all caps. Ooh, gotta do that.
You snatch them, pulling them into the bushes with you. You slide your hand over their mouth. They don't resist. The other two, obsessed with the yarn. They don't even notice he is gone.
Nice.
I pull out my laser pointer, ready to distract them if they start looking around for their friend here.
Good job, Jerry. You're really holding down the team. You better not yell when I move my hand. Keep your mouth shut if you want to keep your whiskers. Don't scream. No, I'm not going to tell them to keep their mouth shut because we want them to answer questions. So, better not yell when I move my hand.
You feel a sandpaper tongue against your hand.
Aww.
You're out of it.
Like, man.
You remove your hand. They still just stare at the moon.
You're looking for your partner? Oh,
Is this some sort of trick?
I don't really want to fight. I want to be a painter.
You can do it. You'll be famous and rich.
So, I'll tell you how to get to them if you want.
Okay.
I just want to capture the moon in all its splendiferous amazingness.
Oh, you take the moon, you take the moon. I love it when you go.
You're making me blush.
Thanks, Matt Mercer's character.
The M-Up get uncomfortably close to you, whispering in your ear a secret passage to the dungeon where your partner is being held. Their tongue brushes against your face a few times.
Oh, this is very sweet. Kind of like it, I think. Let's see. I listen and then remove my hands from them to free them.
You release them as soon as you have what you need, almost as if nothing happened. The moment you let them go, they stare at the moon again. They go over to their fellow scouts and whisper something to them. The two on the ground look your way. They wave.
That's so sweet.
Oh, precious. Simply precious.
I wave back.
They then get up, move out of the way of the path, and continue with what they were doing.
All right.
You have passage. These M-Up won't bother you. As you take off toward the M-Up camp, you find yourself upon a dried up stream bed.
Wow.
The warm days the past few months have not been kind to this stream. You look down on the dry stream bed and you think of the first time you spent the day next to it. It was the war.
Oh, yeah.
The battle had
The
been
war.
raging on several fronts.
I
The
remember.
weather had been gloomy, but
Weather sucked
on
during
this
the
day,
war.
The sun was out. It was just plain perfect that day. And both sides of the conflict knew it. No attacks were launched. Instead, you got to bathe in the cool stream waters. You cleaned your wounds, washed your face, and relaxed for the first time in weeks. That was when you first saw your partner in their birthday suit. You were spellbound.
Whoa.
You didn't make a move then. Instead, you played it cool.
Can I tell you all something very funny? When I was a child, I used to think a birthday suit was something you specifically wore when it was your birthday. Like, it was a very fancy outfit because it's your birthday. And so I remember in elementary school age, I at some point told, it was either a mom or a teacher or something that yeah, I don't have one. And they were like, what? And I was like, yeah, I don't have a birthday suit. I don't think I have one. I think I just wear whatever. Okay, a lot of people are saying you thought the same thing. That makes me feel a little better. Because it's literal. I didn't know. I don't know.
You crack jokes, splashed around, and let the sun dry your skin together.
Wow, so upon first meeting, you were naked.
That was the day you fell in love with them. You were certain of it. It would take months after the fighting had ended for you to finally try to court them. But this is where it began. It feels fitting that it is dry now.
That was beautiful.
I can't stop and linger here. I must press on just to save them. I want to take just one more moment to remember that time. I'll say that one. It'll be a little romantic.
As you close your eyes to take in this space, you notice the tiniest sound of a trickle. Sure enough, Further up the hill, there is a small amount of water starting to rise up from an underground spring. It is running clear and shining in the moonlight.
It's a water spirit. I attack.
You reach down and splash your face with it.
Oh.
It is refreshing and rejuvenating. You gain 15 health.
Nice.
With the memory of your partner ever present, you push on. You are ready to take on whatever is next. You find yourself at the edge of the Amup camp. They are out in full force. You scout the area to try to decide what to do.
I use my grenade.
Lucky for you, not much has changed in the decades since you last stormed these wooden walls. This gives you a slight advantage. Still, they have numbers on their side.
Numbers aren't real. I told you guys that. I should be smart about this, so I'll watch their patterns and find an opportune time to slip in. Try to think back a decade when I was first here. Surely I remember a way to get in. Start looking for a secret passage the scout told me about. Ooh. Now, if it's this, that means the enemies know about it as well. Maybe I know a way that they don't know about, but I feel like I also got this about being, from being like kind to the cats. So I'm gonna do this.
You decide to trust the word of the moon-obsessed Amup. While they told you a convoluted series of turns and tree stumps to look for, you remember every word. Meander your way around the woods, always making sure the encampment is within view. It's taking forever, though. Did you make the right decision in trusting an Amup? An Amup on Nib, to be more specific.
Yes.
Do we trust that little cat person?
Secret entrance has to be around here somewhere.
If you say so.
You continue on the complicated path the Amup told you about. Suddenly, you walk across something that seems out of place. A portion of the ground almost seems hollow. Moving leaves out of the way, you find the handle to a hatch. You lift it.
I knew it was right
discovering a ladder.
to trust that high cat.
That Amup told you the truth, and for that, you are grateful.
Oh, wow! That's awesome! I knew we were going the right way.
It has not only saved you time, but the lives of some of his fellow Amup. You descend down the ladder, determined to find your partner, and take only the lives you need to in the process.
Only a little bit of murder.
You have entered the dungeon under the Amup camp. It smells like damp earth and wet fur. Nothing about the area feels safe.
Phoenix Phantom, I'm not cringing at Jerry, I'm cringing at myself just because it's hard to hear yourself sometimes. I love this game and I love the character and I'm glad I get to do it. It's hard to hear yourself sometimes.
You move slowly down the corridor until you come upon a large open space. It's dark, with the flicker of a few torches in the far side of the wall providing a bit of light.
I have a promotional light-up keychain in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Bing!
In the middle of it sits a person.
Oh, Cypher, yeah, I voiced
over,
Jerry.
tired
Thank you.
and worn down. You can't see their face, but their hair. The hair looks like it belongs to your partner.
I don't trust it.
You slowly proceed forward toward the person. Once you reach them, you swing around to find it is your partner, just asleep.
Oh, good. Phew.
You give them a subtle shake, hoping to wake them gently. Their eyes open and see you. It takes a moment to register.
Thank goodness.
But then a smile slides across
We're gonna have
their
like a
face.
no combat.
You came for me.
I hope you never doubted I would.
Phew! You are together again. Now let's get out of here.
As they look at you, you notice their eyes shift to right above your head. The glee they had turns to pure terror.
Lava!
Look out! Before you can turn around, you are pushed aside by a giant hand. You can feel something huge behind you. You scramble on the ground, putting yourself between you and your partner. You look up to see a tiger-like Amup towering over you.
It's always tigers.
Drool drips from its teeth, and its breath reeks of fish and blood.
And I missed lunch, and now I'm hungry for fish and blood.
He smirks and says to you,
Ah, yes. The great warrior of the Sneakers. Come to play hero once again.
That's right. And I'm all out of guns. No, wait, no uwu?
No woo-woo. He means business. Before I continue, I should let you know, this is where I wrote like a monologue for him. It's silly, but it's what the big bad is supposed to do.
Everybody, please give a spicy welcome to EJ Bugboy 3. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. I know I'm very behind on reading tips. I'm so sorry. I will do that very soon.
Oh, can I have the script when you're done?
Sure. No worries, Jerry.
Score!
Do you mind if I do?
If you wrote it, I'm sure it's awesome.
Thanks. You're the best. The tiger M up stomps his foot. And
Okay.
as if by magic, the rest of the torches in the walls erupt into flame.
You know, I've always preferred to see my prey.
All right.
You don't remember me. Or should I say, you don't remember my father.
Ugly guy, dumb as hell. Yeah.
The confused look on your face tells him you don't.
10 years ago, during the fighting that caused the destruction of many Amuk families, I was just a little one.
How old are you? You look like an adult man.
We thought our village to the south was safe. The one Amuk settlement you and your kind left alone. That was until you arrived. I'm sure you remember that day. I saw you enter the town gates from my window perch. You looked so damn proud of yourself.
Yeah, I just killed the dumbest cat of them all.
They say you came to broker a truce, but you didn't. You presented an ultimatum. Surrender, or you destroy our town. My father, he didn't like that. He told you so, to your face. My father stood up to you, and I watched proudly. And instead of listening to reason, you know what you did? Do you remember what you did?
Filled him up with too much water until he popped like a balloon.
You reached your hand out and patted him on the head, telling him it was okay. The way my father's body relaxed, and his tail flicked back and forth in an unexcused moment of enjoyment. Utterly embarrassing. You embarrassed him. You embarrassed us.
Now is when I pants him and make him fall down into a pie to look like he has clown makeup, and then running outside and all of his friends is there, and especially the person he likes is there, and they all see him.
The whole town saw what happened. And my father was ridiculed until the day he died.
It was the next day, because you killed him.
Well, until the day he does die. He's still alive. But still, the ridicule keeps on coming.
And it don't stop coming.
And I vowed on that day that I would get revenge for what you did to my father. And, your blood will be sweeter than cream.
And thicker than water, and also thicker than cream, and sweeter than water.
Hey, welcome on in, Raiders. Cryptic Tones, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well.
Destroy you and embarrass you in front of the one that you love. Warrior of the Sneakers, prepare to be vanquished.
Okay, Matt Mercer.
You knew where this was leading, so you had your axe at the ready. What do you want to do?
Pat him on the head. Ruin his life. What if I pet him?
You think all this guy needs is a little bit of love. So you slide under him and scurry up his back. Once on top, you start petting, scratching behind the ears, patting his head. For a moment, he stops. You see his tail behind you flickering with delight. And, oh, what's that? Is that a purr you hear? Oh, it is.
It is then that I kill him. He's just a little baby, yes he is. Good kitty, kitty, kitty.
But this doesn't last long. Soon, you feel a searing pain as claws dig into your back.
What the hell, dude?
You let out a scream of agony as he throws you off. He hits you for 25.
I have one more charge on my eraser, so I negate that damage again.
Oh, I haven't done anything wrong so far, so I guess the line is I negate that damage again, but still. Didn't have to negate it the first time.
Although I can only negate 15 of it this time, so 10 sneaks through.
That homebrew item might not be balanced well. I'll look into that later. You use the eraser, and it turns from a healthy pink to a used and old gray.
It was worth the sacrifice.
Good job, Jerry. You saved my literal life.
How dare you try to manipulate me? I will destroy you.
What do you do now?
I don't want to kill him. I'm going to punch his lights out.
You throw down your axe and are ready to scrap. You fly toward the Tiger Emma, fists readied. You hit him with a billow of barrages,
BFB.
smacking him left and right. With each hit, you can feel him starting to weaken. But even through the onslaught, he is able to get in a swipe with his claws. He hits you for 20 health. This swipe gives enough room for him to break away. He shoots you a look. An evil grin crosses his face.
I'm doing this all wrong. You are the one who should live, and your partner should die.
Okay, now we kill him.
And with the reflexes of, well, a cat, he pounces towards your partner.
Good.
Quick! Think of something! I don't know what things I can throw at it!
You can either throw your axe, use your ultimate one-a-day attack, or if you have any other ideas.
I run to protect my partner. Or one ultimate attack. I don't know. I feel like... I feel like you gotta do the ultimate attack. But also protecting the partner seems most important, because if I do the ultimate attack, what if they get hit in the crossfire?
Holy crit, really? That's... wow. You run towards your partner, racing the beasts as they fly through the air. You get there right in time to throw your hands up to shield your partner.
Nice.
Do you say anything to them?
By the way, I forgot to tell you, we're out of milk. I love you, always will.
Wow.
Boom. Got you. Remember that forever.
Oh, cheese and crackers, this is heartbreaking.
The Tiger Emma comes down on you and... I rolled a crit.
Chance, no.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. You take 135 damage.
Yeah, I become a pile of pudding.
You crumple under the hands of your enemy. Before you close your eyes for the last time...
Oh, I just got chills.
You see your partner pick up your axe.
This is dope.
And prepare to fight.
This is dope. No, I don't think it was about winning. I think it was about charming Chance in the process. I think the fact that we sacrificed our life... Because I'm thinking about this as like... They had Matt Mercer play a DM. So it's like, it doesn't matter that you win. It's like, that was the cool story. We really did guard them. You know?
I raise my letter opener, standing by their side.
They will defend you. And if they can't win, you know they will join you in the hereafter. Either way, you did everything you could to save them. That was incredible!
Yay!
The way you sacrificed yourself? Holy crit!
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that was better than I could have imagined. That was... You are...
Do we get our second romance ending?
Perfect. I'm sorry. It's super embarrassing. But like, if that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some...
Woo!
Other roleplay?
You passed the Q check, that's for sure. That's awkward to do in front of Jerry, which is our only other romance option right now.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing. I need to wind down because that was intense. But please, 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 come see me again.
We got a
soon.
love ending! Yay!
I'd love to have you play with my dice again. I mean, bye.
Woo! We did it!
Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
We did it. Hey! Oh, charm. I was reading that as harm, and I'm like, damn. Appealing might be stretching it, but at least you're no longer appalling. Okay. Nice. Incredible. Incredible. All right, we have one more charge for the day. I guess I'll talk to the AC again. Amateur nail arts with 100 business. Can I suggest you roll the dice again on the desk? Okay. Nat 20? It was Nat 20 before, though. Oh, do it with the glasses on. Oh, wait. Oh, you can... Things are different when you...
And it's... Nat 20!
That's fun. I didn't know that. That's so fun. It was a 10 before? Well, there you go. I didn't know. Also, do Jerry... Okay. I guess that makes sense. I'm going to do one more romance option for the day, and then I'm going to run to the restroom, and I will be right back.
Love it when you grab my knob like that. Love it when you grab my knob like that.
Dude. Why? I guess I remember saying that. I forgot. What do you mean, how am I surprised? I don't remember every line I recorded.
Love it when you grab my knob like that.
Whoa. Okay.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
What do you think?
You won't come out of there and let me see you?
No, this is for the best. Hello, I am Hector Valentino Ernesto Condicionado.
HVAC.
Well, hello there. Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
Ah, ready to speak to me now, I see.
Yes, I am. I'm so appreciative of your patience. I hope to be able to explain to you why I behaved the way that I did before. But first and foremost, please believe that it was not a commentary on you. Or perhaps it was, but only in the most positive way. You've become more important to me than I was prepared for, especially now, seeing you face to face. It was too sweet a surprise, as it turns out, but I am better now. I am ready now.
Okay.
Tell me, how much do you think about me?
Now,
yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, face to... Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be... this.
Can't get a read on this one yet.
But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
A lot. Are you kidding? I love me some AC.
Ah, and do you?
Little puffs of hearts there.
I so look forward to you coming home on those hot summer days. The look on your face when you feel the first blast of chilled air upon opening the door.
As soon as I get cooled down, I feel better about life.
Yes, and when it is cold outside and you walk in and you can slowly warm up and remove your coat,
This is
your
so
hat,
weird.
you can begin to get comfortable.
This is like the
and
weirdest
relax
one so
into
far
the
from it.
evening ahead of you.
Sounds like you're fed of relaxing too.
I don't relax for myself. I can't. But for you, there is almost nothing I wouldn't do to help you relax. To watch the play of warm and cool across your skin. I'm ahead of myself. I never thought I would get to say this and to say it to you. Let me explain. You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort. I wanted to meet you here through the grates because I wanted you to hear my voice.
Okay, so Phantom of the Opera now. Okay, got it.
I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these
Got it.
ducts and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you. I watch the play of air over your skin and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you. I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see a flush of contentment spread across your face. And then I rest in contentment of my own.
Okay.
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand.
Okay.
And now I have, my God. Now I have.
This is so hot.
Hot? No, I would say I'm set to more of a temperate zone right now. Ah, I see. Hot. I think perhaps I've heard.
I'm trying to romance everything.
You mean you find this sexy?
Yes, I do.
Of all the dreams I'd held, how this moment might have unfolded, that you would be attracted to me too was surely the most fantastical. Perhaps I might share more. As I share with you, I can feel more and more air moving through me. As though there is a storm brewing,
crazy.
A cyclone beginning. I have never felt it before, this build of energy.
Even more fun if you keep it going.
I wonder sometimes about how I knew it was you.
My God,
What was the moment?
This is crazy.
What was the sensation that told me you were it? I can only ask this of myself, of course, but I realized that it was how I felt around you when you push my buttons, when you move my temperature setting up or down.
This is rough, but I'm trying to go for love as many as I can.
I exist only in service to you. Everything about me only is because you will it, because you direct it. Do you understand this?
You know what? I'm just going to lean into whatever he says. Obviously, I don't actually feel this way. Of course I do. I'm in control.
Completely. You do understand. Can you also understand what that does to me? You telling me what to do, and I am powerless to do otherwise. Somehow it relaxes me. And to know that I'm giving you precisely the thing you want at that moment. Oh, it fulfills me. It makes me whole. As soon as I fulfill your command, your desire, I become the one with the power. You ask for chill, and I watch the goosebumps play over your skin as you pull the blanket up more closely under your chin. You ask for warmth, and I can almost feel you, basking as the tensions of the moments that came before just melt away. Sometimes I even take it upon myself to shift my temperature and my intensity all on my own.
You tease.
I know. It might not be strictly in my purview to do this, but sometimes I cannot resist playing your sensation just a bit.
This one just keeps going, huh?
And you are my clay. I hope this is all right.
It's very alright. I had no idea you loved me like this.
How could you have? Until now, I haven't had the courage necessary to even show my face.
Well, you're brave enough now, and I love it.
You love it. Does that mean you love? But no, I dare not ask, and do not answer. Please, let us enjoy where we are, here, now. Let me care for you.
Sure, care away.
I need you. I need to care for you. It is the reason for my existence, you see. And now I have truly said too much. Or I have said enough. Either way, I must ask a boon.
How dare you?
Say nothing.
Okay.
Take this knowledge with you and promise me you'll ponder it. That you'll ponder me.
Only if you give me something to think about.
You delectable tease. Think about this then. A warm breeze whistles through the grate above you and trickles downwards to caress your exposed arm. The warmth rolls over your wrist, up the inside of your elbow, around the back of your shoulder.
Also, I'm not judging anybody who's into this. It's just not for me, so I'm having my own experience with this right now.
And slowly, very slowly, up the gentle slope of your neck. Ponder that.
All right. Well, Jesus, time for bed. Discord.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry. I understand that, but this cannot wait. There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Yeah, what's up? Only if it's the utmost.
It's the deviators.
Oh, no.
As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears, well, it seems, I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the deviators to bring objects to life.
Good. Isn't that what I've been doing?
No, you're not listening. I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the deviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
That sounds responsible. Well, that sounds awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people.
But it seems
Do they
neat.
have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's
I am
gonna
Damien
pay
Haas.
for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to
Taxpayer money.
mention, I didn't even program the deviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted.
Well,
I'll
I'm
reach out
under
again when I'm
duress,
able.
not that you asked. Rude. And then workspace. David Moist.
Valdivianites!
Yeah.
Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right.
I didn't.
Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? Well, obviously very humorous. Detracts from our
But did you
serious
check up
efforts
your
to
butt, though?
expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on site.
Well, you should check your butt. I am going to go to bed real quick. And when we wake up in the morning, we have Holly. We have to remember the clock appointment. But also, I'm going to run to the restroom and take like a 5-minute break. So BRB. See you in 5-ish minutes. All right. Be right back. Hi everybody. Sorry I took so long. My goodness. I've been waiting on like I do a meal delivery service thing every week to save money and time, and it was like 2 days late and it finally just showed up and I was like, well, gotta handle this. So thank you for your patience. Alrighty. Real quick, I am a little behind on everything, so I want to give a big old spicy thank you and welcome to Lazy Dude 501 and then Pingu PhD, both the newest subscribers here. And in addition, we got some tips that I've very much missed. Lovely Deviant Alyssa dropping 7 flippin' bucks. Thank you so much. Saying, hi Damien, I hope you had a wonderful con. Thank you. Other than the altitude sickness, it was lovely. I'm so excited for the stream tonight. I was just playing Date Everything today. Lots of fun. I'm glad. I feel like everybody's been having really different playthroughs from one another, which I think is super cool. Plus, currently waiting on a pizza delivery, so dinner and a stream it shall be. Thank you so much for all you do. Sending warm wishes. Lovely Demon Alyssa, if you're still in the chat, I gotta ask, what kind of pizza? Because my God, I'm jealous and I want to live vicariously through your pizza adventure. I need that in my life. Because it's been a while since I've had pizza. And it's not a good idea when I order pizza because I will eat the whole thing. I'll eat a couple of like medium pizzas by myself. So, you know, I need to know. And before I hop back in here too, I should read a couple of things because I'm so behind. Sorry. Bob Dylan dropping 1069. Nice. Bob Dylan, thank you very much. Saying, hi Damien and Coop, planning an incredibly last minute trip to New York City for my 32nd birthday, which is July 14th. Happy early birthday, 5 days away. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so stoked for you. New York is going to be great. To see Cabaret, can't flip and wait. I've been excited to turn 32 since I was a kid. I don't know why, ha ha ha, just something about it gives me good vibes. That's awesome. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. That's so cool, and I flippin' love that. That's so cool. Like, 32 of all numbers to just be like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. Like, I feel people sometimes when they turn 30 or like early 30s, they're like, oh man, like another year older. For you to be like, oh, 32 is gonna be great. I think that's fantastic. I love that. Yay. Alrighty. And enjoy Cabaret. Cabaret is a very timely play to watch, which is good. It'll be fantastic. I wonder how the vibes will be with it currently. In a good way.
Perfect timing!
Thank you, Holiday.
You come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
I'm just here when the prophecy tells me to be. Oh.
Oh, let's get prophetic! Spooky!
Yes. Halloween. Yes, Halloween.
Anyway,
Oh.
how do you feel about flyers?
Great. I love flyers.
So, do I? So I've got a meal drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift.
Okay.
And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway. So, keep me company?
Yeah. Sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen.
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me winning! Tortoise, and here we are.
Clever. I saw a TikTok comedian the other day just do a compilation of his like one-liners for stand-up, and he said like, who would win in a tortoise and the hare situation? Like, what if there was an even slower and even steadier tortoise? Like, damn, that's so clever. That's so clever. Hey, I caught up just fine.
I'm proud of you. But nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday.
So what are we actually doing, Holly?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics.
Okay.
There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. And that is...
$50.
go. It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here.
And it starts right now.
Kofi, I'm back!
Holly!
Kofi.
Kofi, be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a copy to keep up.
Okay.
And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last month.
But now I actually have time, I think.
So, Mirth Day?
Mirth Day. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once.
Oh, that's cute.
You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a
I kind of like that.
birthday. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
You don't seem too excited.
I'm not. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually.
I like that she's petting the skull. He's like, hey. He's having the best day of his life. He's like,
Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is...
Wait.
Trying. And Mirthday just petered out.
I know how we get to the romance ending for this. We have to make this a Hallmark movie. She's lost the true meaning of holiday. She's lost the true meaning of Mirth Day. And we need to like move back to her town, you know, from being a big deal lawyer. And we fall in love with her and we're like, the big city being a lawyer sucks, actually. I want to spend time here with you and learn the true meaning of Mirth Day.
I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first.
So sweet.
Now, where were we? Yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Fine or fine?
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before.
Wait, that means we're in the bedroom. That means we're in the bedroom.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
You set your pace, I set mine.
Sounds like a challenge.
Ha ha ha.
Holly? Oh, hi, Betty. You look so good.
She has a problem with Betty.
Drama!
Hey, Lux.
It's been like too long. I've just been, resting a lot. Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful. Just feeling like very rested. You know?
Oh, no.
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
Oh, she's embarrassed because she never sleeps. Got it.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Holly? Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye! Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Yeah, it was right there.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
She seemed concerned.
She's always concerned. Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out.
Yep, I feel that.
Which is crazy. Jesse, by the way, how do you get burnt out over Blissmas? Betty's a real angel, though.
She's got a point, though.
Maybe.
What up, duckwads?
We haven't met this thing yet. That's awesome. Is it a rubber ducky? Because that's a chicken. That's a rubber chicken. That's a rubber chicken with kind of either alt gear or like bondage gear.
Who the duck is that?
They are new.
Ew.
Be nice, Rebby.
Rebby.
No.
Ugh.
What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Only because you're cute.
No, you.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Start getting soft.
But you are soft and squishy.
Squish this.
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, we.
That's wild. Okay. Can't help but feel like we're going in circles.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not going to be mad about it. I get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though. Anyway. Office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Ooh. Sorry, what's wrong with that? Because actually you really want to get rid of the flyers and hand them to people, but now suddenly if it's Jerry, it's a problem? Interesting. Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
Yeah, I actually forgot about this entirely. I promise I was not doing the Holly route for this reason. That's crazy.
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry, Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth.
Clever.
He's new.
Oh, Terry.
Yep. Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Okay, that's fun.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
Ah, yes. Get me out of Hades, but don't look back. The living room.
You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you.
He really is.
But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that.
My lips are sealed.
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are. The land of the living. Where we come to laze. Ironic, no?
Always thought that.
Same. Lots of holidays at home here. Simmering around. What's your favorite?
Halloween.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but it always bounces back.
Oh, it's just with a ball.
I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be. Because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world.
Yeah.
And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
Looks like you do.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Dante Bosco. I wasn't doing anything.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Flyer drop.
It might be the ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You
Thanks,
are
Prince
my
Zuko.
favorite Fireplace.
Prince Zuko, you must learn to take a break.
I'm your
I can't do
only
Uncle
fireplace.
Have some tea and take a break.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee. Thanks for today. Truth be told,
Oh yeah, it was kind of strong bad.
Listen, Zuko, you gotta learn to take a break, man.
You're so right, Katie Kai. I was doing strong bad.
but I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Didn't you promise Dante you'd get some rest?
And rest I shall. Right after this shift. I really ought to start getting ready though, so we...
Okay, goodbye. Whoa, what? Wait, hold on, wait. What? Was that a glitch? Hold on. That was the attic. That's so weird. Okay. Okay. Well, we got to talk to the clock. It's noon. Real quick before I do, I want to continue reading out things because I don't want to be too far behind because I will have to end at some point. We've got Stay Frosty Pigeonina dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Stay Frosty Pigeonina. Saying, hi, Damien and Coop. Thank you for streaming as I'm a mixed bag of emotions, happy/sad. My client's family had to put down a dog yesterday, but happy for demon hunters and life is good. Sorry to hear that. Pets are a tough one. Pets are a tough one. You know, mourning is hard in general, change is hard in general, but pets are tough. You know you've got limited time, but it doesn't make it any easier. I'm super grateful for this community, and I love you pigeons, lurky and grateful. Thank you very much, Stay Frosty Pigeonina. I hope your client's family is doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. And, you know, give yourself time to mourn. It takes a minute. Emmy Luna dropping 3069. Nice. Emmy Luna, thank you very much for the very generous tip. I appreciate that. Saying, hi, Damien. Would you please be able to say happy 30th birthday to my best friend, CJ? CJ, happy 30th birthday. Actually, 30s are way better than 20s, and I think most people agree once they get there. So happy 30th birthday. It's going to be incredible. They're such an amazing, kind, caring, funny person, and they also have a sick collection of old consoles and Game Boys. Score of a bestie, honestly. Thank you for everything. That sounds awesome. I do too. I do too. You sound neat. I was actually eyeballing a Dreamcast the other day. So yeah, I feel you. That's flippin' cool. Happy flippin' birthday. CJ, 30 is great. Trust me. And then finally we got Onyx Everin dropping $6 and 66 cents. A spooky. Thank you very much, Onyx Everin, saying hi. It's been a while. It sure has. Fun news, I finally got one of my designs tattooed on me, and it turned out absolutely stunning. I keep seeing it in the mirror and thinking, oh, it's so pretty. I love that. I love that for you. Because, like, I don't know. It's sort of like your new body a little bit, where you're like, oh, that's part of me now and theoretically forever. So, lol, I'm also going to Meow Wolf for the first time next week and have so much fun. I've only been to Meow Wolf once, one of the Meow Wolves, and it was so fun. Such a good time. I would recommend it to anybody who is near a Meow Wolf location. Have a flippin' great time, and congrats on the new tattoo. That's awesome. All right, let's talk to the clock.
Almost late. Almost.
No, it's exactly noon. You're lying. Did I make it? Is it all right now? If that's all it takes to devastate you, it was a matter of time. Sorry, Timothy. Why don't we just pretend it never happened? All it takes to devastate you is a matter of time. Time jokes. But he didn't like when I joked about it before. I'm gonna just say, did I make it? Is it all right now?
Yes, indeed. You're just in time. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
Doing an Osuke impression. No, I was hoping to get your advice on love and dating. Or I can just say, is that not enough? Like, I wanted your sparkling wit and golden company.
Oh, well, of course it is.
Okay, he's a little bashful, a little blushy.
I am just surprised. Few in this house can appreciate my timeliness, my specialized knowledge of time and timepieces alike. I am glad to hear you are not like the others.
That's true.
What might we discuss then?
Clocks.
My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Laugh really loudly.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing.
Yeah?
Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
Please ask my permission before you quote me, but I'll forgive you this time. You're so right.
Of course I'm right.
What are you doing?
Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
I could never even imagine
Does
that.
your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
You're right.
Of course I am, old bean. Oh dear, how me flies. I must away quite soon, but before
But Bryce
I
is
go,
killing it with his
to be
role.
sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so, just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation.
That wasn't a joke. You didn't have to emphasize time like that.
Find me at 3 p.m.
He's so funny. God.
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell.
3 in the okay. But not today. Not 3 p.m. today. Kachiros is dropping 569. Nice. Thank you very much. Saying, so happy you're continuing to play this. I've been playing so much. I still need to find some characters. Hope you have an amazing time at the con in Canada. Thank you very much. I am a little nervous because I have to get up pretty early to go to the airport. And I'm like, uh-oh, it's almost 9 my time. So I don't know how much longer I can stream. As for like some characters, I know some of them are a little bit like, you got to be sneaky to find them. Like I know Sungwon's character is not like an item per se. And I know that John Patinode's character is not like an item per se. So I'm very interested to see when those pop up. Are you packed and stuff? I'm mostly packed. I'd say I'm like 65% of the way there. So yes. Wait, you're coming to Canada? Cool. Yes, I'm going to Winnipeg. Icon in Canada. Leaving tomorrow. Bravesoft Jones dropping 75 flippin' dollars. That's very generous, and I really appreciate it. Dear goodness. Saying welcome back from Denver. Thank you. It's good to be back. Denver was great, but I'm happy to be home. That is for sure. That is for sure. So thank you. I really appreciate you a lot. Okay, so we've done trash before. Stack of papers. I don't think we've done stack of papers. There's desk, there's books, there's curtains, there's this board. I feel like there's so much stuff in the office, but I didn't want to fully explore the office because I'm like, I don't want to just explore the office. There could be so many other things. Love magazine. What is this? Love, new edition. Advice, gossip. A love magazine, sure. Waiting for when you see Brennan Lee Mulligan and Alex Lee. Yeah, I don't know what either of them are. Ooh, a ship in a bottle. Actually sounds awesome. Wait, is there any other thing I had an appointment for? Evening should be chairs.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
He's a tiny little guy. Captain Jacques Pirot. Oh, I love that. I like this bird.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Is that JB Blanc? Ah, that's awesome. I thought it was. That's so funny. Brobdingnagian? Don't know, don't care. You are a little too much. You look shocked to me.
I am emotionally quite contained. In fact, one could say I am quite bottled up.
Ah, JB.
Trapped within tubular, glassy confines.
Saying you want me to bring us more spice to this burrito? Or
What in glossy hell is a burrito?
you're a pirate and you don't know burritos? Dude. You never had a burrito?
Obviously, I've never had one, if I don't even know what it is. What is it with you and excitement, positivity, sharing? Great Hades, it turns my stomach sour.
Burritos, rice and beans and spices. You want to wrap it up in a big tortilla.
You're comparing the insoluble crisis of my existence to lunch? Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I'm falling in love with your magnificence.
Love? Think ye I look for love?
Yeah.
Your insolence brings you only death.
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression.
I love the bread tie on his belt.
Yes, I am
Bread
going
clip
to
or
kill
whatever.
you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm gonna just ellipses. Just ...
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter?
Oh, he's like
for
sweating.
mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not, doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high seas.
Got it.
I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
Aw, you just need a little makeover. We'll take off your glasses and you'll be the prettiest fella at the prom. But you look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Oh, he's so mad.
Damn.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you? It's the worst when you just want to fight. Nobody will take you up on it. Yeah.
Let there be blood. I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
Okay, so he wants to sort of role play bottles, because that's what a ship in a bottle is. It's not a real pirate ship, so we're just playing. Yes, Cannon, I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself.
Oh, I love this. He just wants to LARP.
What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Ah, deep super warm. Oh! Yeah. Wait. Well, damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure.
Why is his
of
sword
himself.
pink? I think it's one of those like cocktail things where like they'll put a couple cherries on it and put it in your drink. He's a little guy. He's on a little ship.
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling. And all the other
Oh,
lovely
I accidentally flirted with him too
violent
hard.
things. So, another time, post swab. You bastard.
Okay. We did pretty okay there, shockingly. Okay. Let's see. What's going to... Is all food the same? Is all food, like, the same as the food in the fridge and the fruit on the table? And it is? Aw, man. That's too bad, because there's so many different things in the cabinets. It'd be cool if it weren't. Oh. You'll see J. Michael every time. You know what? I feel like we're almost done with J. Michael's route, so I feel like we should do it anyway. We've got EJ Bugboy dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, EJ Bugboy. Saying, how's my favorite junk drawer doing tonight? I'm doing just fine, thank you. Hope you're doing well, Damien. Just wanted to stop in and say thanks for over a decade of giggles. That's really nice. Thank you. By the way, I enjoyed Jerry's storyline. Thanks for being funny. Oh, I greatly appreciate you. I'm very lucky to be able to try to make you laugh for as long as I have. So thank you. That's very, very, very nice of you. Problem for Eels, dropping 569. Nice. Thank you very much for that. Saying, hi, Damien. I had such a great time meeting you at Fan Expo Denver. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. It was my first con ever, and meeting you made it one to remember. Thanks for being such a sweetheart, and I hope you enjoy the amulet. That's so nice, Problem for Eels. Thank you very much. And yes, I can also report that safely made it home. So I greatly appreciate that a lot, and I'm glad you had a good first con. Very, very, very kind and sweet of you, and I hope you had a great rest of your day. I'm a little behind on tips, y'all. I'm so sorry. I have to get running after this day of gameplay, so I will, of course, read out what we have. I will go back and read all the resubscribers. As nice as it is that people want to do it, I'm going to maybe ask that no more tips for the rest of the day and save them for next time if you have a message want read through a tip. So, because I don't want to have to, like, rush through people when we're winding down. I really do appreciate it, though. Thank you. I realized I have a very early morning, and I'm like, oh, God, I have to pack stuff still, and I got to be in bed relatively soon. So, let's talk to J. Michael Tatum.
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Blurshing. He's blurshing.
Bonsoir, mon ami.
Ami. No. Amour.
Mon chéri.
Chéri.
Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Mon chéri. Like the summer, huh?
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Anything.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love?
Yeah.
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
They are themselves an act of love.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do? This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Nice. I think we're about to complete that quest. All right, and now finally, the chair. said come back for an evening show. Maybe it's too late.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport.
Oh, no.
Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay, well. Oops. We got Comrade Ender dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, Comrade Ender. Gifting to B Playing Guitar, the Shelby from Ohio, Rayumi 06 Delaco, and then Ragey Kitty. Comrade Ender, thank you very much for doing that. Welcome to the new folks. Appreciate you. Workspace. Val 9000. New AI assistant or something? Bard Owl dropping 569. Nice. Thank you very much, Bard Owl, saying, really sorry to hear that people are being poopy on social media. I mean, what else is new? But just, you know, if it's not aligned with what I'd like to see in the community, it's like, I just gotta call it out, you know. You're smart and cool and funny, and they're just dumb and jerks and also stupid and probably jealous. Love, Dad/J. Thank you, Bard Owl. It's not necessarily about me. It's just like, you see people online being like straight up cyberbullying stuff, and it's just like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to be reminded of it when people are here. So yeah, thank you very much, Bardell. I appreciate it. But all good. And then Demo Nacho drop in six box. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho, saying hola Damien, hola Demo Nacho. How are you doing? I'm pretty well, thank you. I'm just I'm sleepy a little bit in general because I'm doing 3 cons in a row again, and it's better than 6. It's not 6, but you know, it's just it's always a lot. In a good way. I love doing it, but just, you know, I wish there were more hours in the day. Let's see here. As summer is in full effect, I'm busy as heck, but this week my favorite K-pop group is releasing an album on Friday. Okay. So the hype is carrying me through being tired, lol. Wishing you safe travels for the con. Thank you, Demo Nacho. What K-pop group? I will admit I'm not super up to date on K-pop. I generally like what I hear when it is, you know, sent my way through an algorithm on TikTok or whatever, but just through Twice. Okay, Twice is one of the few that I do know. I've pretty reliably anything I've heard from Twice has been pretty good. So enjoy that. That's awesome. Maybe I'll take a listen too. ATEEZ. I've also heard some ATEEZ stuff and I've enjoyed it. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's ATEEZ and Twice and oh gosh, what are the? I'll have to think of the other names. There's like a few that TikTok keeps going like, look, you have that one, look. So yeah. All right.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Shelby. That's Shelby right there. That's so funny. Oh my God. Well, that's Shelby for you.
Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
Have you ever talked with Brandon about being on Hell of a Boss? No, voice actors can't usually just sort of get you in a show, but Brandon and I did talk a little bit at Fan Expo Denver. I like Brandon a lot, but no, we don't usually talk about stuff like that. It's just life and how are you and yada yada yada. Okay, I definitely didn't say, okay, Val, can you please help?
It very much sounded like you did.
I said bouquet bow bamboo bees bell.
I can see where there would be some confusion then. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you?
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
I have actually dated so much weird
I would not
lately.
recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you, though? Okay, cool. Love that. Love that. Well done, Shelby. Okay, character will be going to bed now, and I will continue reading out the messages that have already been sent before ending stream. I wanted to go multiple hours tonight. Sorry, it was only 2.5, y'all. I'm like, oh man, I have so many things to pack still, and some voiceover auditions to get done before the morning, and then early off to the airport. Oh right, time to save, because I always forget. There we go, new save, just because. Boom. 2.5 is multiple. Yeah, I guess so. I just always want to do more, you know. Main menu. Let's go. But thanks for being so chill with me only having one stream this week too. You know, I'm going to keep this music in the background. I love this. Amateur nail art drop in bucks. 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Amateur Nail Art. Saying, hiya, my hair turned out great. Oh, that's awesome. Not surprised, but I'm happy you're happy. I've been finishing up a music portfolio with a French horn painted on the front for my dad during stream. That's exciting. I get to give it to him when I visit him in the next couple weeks. I hope you have a wonderful time at Icon. Thank you so much. I'm sure I will. I've never visited Winnipeg. I'm excited to do so. But that's so sweet. How crafty, how cool. What a fun thing to give your dad. I'm sure your dad will love it. But I'm stoked for you. Yay. Then Little Starry Fairy drop in 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Little Starry Fairy, saying, hi, Damien. Other than Date Everything, I've been obsessed with Fae Farm and was pleasantly surprised to find out you voiced Namashal. Yeah, that was a fun one to do. Challenging, because there's no, like, words, but fun. I also really appreciate watching you on Smosh as a person with late diagnosed ADHD. It's nice to relate to someone. Little Starry Fairy, thank you so much, and welcome to the club. I will see you at all the meetings, which is usually just a convention. But thank you. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I'm very lucky to have the ability to be on Smosh and have an audience be, like, pretty cool and accepting generally with me just being how I am. So, yeah, thank you. And then finally, we got lovely Deviant Alyssa dropping 5 more bucks. Thank you very much. Saying, haha, to answer your earlier pizza question, yes, please describe it. I got half pepperoni and olives, other half pineapple and ham. Ooh, good combos. With extra cheese, good. This may be a bit of an unusual preference, but I order mine with no marinara. Do you have any unusual pizza faves? Yeah, there is one pizza type that I get without marinara. And even when I do get one with red sauce, I will ask for like light red sauce, because when it's overdone, it just kind of overpowers everything else. But my usual pizza order, I'll get like a thin crust with like light Alfredo base, extra cheese, onions, bacon, and that's it. Then I will get like an extra cheese, like pan pizza with anchovy, bacon, olive. That's the usual. So yeah. Alrighty. Lovely Deviants Alyssa, thank you for describing your pizza for me, because that makes me actually feel like I had some. All the music went away, and now I feel silly. I'll start my own again. There we go. Alrighty, we got some resubscribers to thank today. Before I do that, though, I just want to say thanks to y'all for watching the stream. I love streaming, and I always feel worried when I have to take some time off and like miss it by a week or whatever. But you know, y'all have always shown me that you'll be here, and I appreciate it a lot, and you're very nice, and thank you. Thank you for the generosity today with the tips and everything, and the sub bombs. That was all super cool and very kind of you. As I always say, you don't have to do that. It's sweet that you did, so thank you. All right, folks, time to read out the resubscribers. These are the folks that come back month after month and are somehow not sick of me yet, which is very nice. Thank you. Also, I will be doing a raid, of course, so don't you worry if you want to stick around. We'll raid someone and send this huge amount of people. Thank you, over 700 people here right now. We'll send that someone's way and make their day. A very spicy welcome back and thank you to Danny Wild for their 1-year Cleverversary. Danny Wild, happy one flippin' year at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support. Here's to 28 trillion more years. We got Joe the Raven at a tier 3. Thank you for the big ol' extra chunk of the support for their 20th month. Stay Frosty Pigeonina for their 23rd at a tier 2. Stay Frosty Pigeonina, thank you for the extra chunk of support. Eden Liza for their 14th. Danny the Blue Recluse for their 20th. Madame Trash Heap for their 54th. Onyx Everin for their 9th. We got Amy X for their 2nd. Bard Owl for their 13th. Madeleine C for their 5th. Michelle Freaky Miller for their 14th. Creature Feature for their 3rd. Val is a Chaotic Fangirl for their 19th. Isleo for their 3rd. Elia for their 20th. Big Mommy Panda for their 22nd, Ribos for their 5th, Mates Fates for their 5th, we got Mandy Angelo for their 3rd, Dimfna Bevan for their 4th, Moonlight Tiger's Eye for their 4-year Cleverversary. Moonlight Tiger's Eye, happy flipping 4 years to you. 4 years is crazy. Here's to 48 trillion more. Seriously, thank you for the support. That's 4 years. A lot has happened in 4 years, and you being here every month for that has been awesome. So thank you so much. And thank you to everybody in the chat dropping the special multi-year Cleverversary blue cakes. They're very heavy. They're made of tungsten. So thank you for being my blue cake reinforcements. Twatha, Stay Frosty Pigeonina, Demo Nacho, Joe the Raven, Desi Lou, Amateur Nail Art, Rocka Love, I think I've read them all. Joe the Raven. Yeah, okay. Thank you. God, I can barely speak anymore. My brain is turning off. Cryptid Creeks for their 4th. Essence of Cat Hair for their 2nd. Noah Cola for their 41st at a tier 2. Thank you for the extra chunk of support, Noah Cola. Brentosaurus Rex for their 4th. Jay Newcomb for their 4-year Cleverversary. Jay Newcomb, thank you for the 4 flipping years of support. Here's to 48 trillion more. And again, as I said before, 4 years, that's a lot of time and a lot happens. So thank you for being here through all of that. Writing is Hard for their 21st. Cupid's Crying for their 6th. Lollipop for their 6th. Shay Sexual for their 42nd. Problem for Eels for their 7th. Troubled for their 11th. Remisac for their 47th. Danger Bacon for their 56th. Icing to Life, or I Cling to Life rather, for their 4th. Blue Vixen for their 2nd. Tsilla for their 4th. E.E. Cunningham for their 15th. Park Minmin for their 18th. Gemstone for their 2nd. Ali Bally Bobally for their 2-year Cleverversary. Ali Bally Bobally, thank you for 2 flipping years of support. Here's to 28 trillion more. Seriously, thank you for not being sick of me after 2 years. Randomly Generated for their 21st. Desi Lou for their 23rd at a tier 3. Desi Lou, great to see you. Thank you so much for the extra chunk of support. Bratty Bees for their 7th. Whiskey Kitten for their 3rd. Taro Tuber for their 19th. High Fire Danger for their 6th. Demon Kitten for their 64th. Geeky Gremlin Girl for their 9th. Florneon for their 27th. And then With Love and Lies for their 1-year Cleverversary. Love and Lies. There's a 28 trillion more. Thank you for the year's support. And also a very spicy welcome for the first time to Zero Side and Alexis Cake. Thank you both very much for subscribing. I will be back next week, either Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or some combo of the few. Thank you for hanging out tonight, y'all. Seriously. Let's see here. Ooh, we have options. We haven't raided Shubble in a while. Let's raid Shubble. They're playing the game Peak, so let's do this as a raid call. Take a peek at this raid. There we go. This will be our raid call. Of course, as always, thank you so much for hanging out. Sorry, getting this set up. My brain is like turning off. I feel myself going like, whatever. Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community. I could not and would not want to do this without you. Thank you for hanging out tonight. And until next time, Coop, you are dismissed. Bye, everyone. Let's go. Let's raid. Let's do it. Bye.